Hello, my name is Lindsay and I'm the youth librarian at the headquarters branch of the St. Louis County Library. And today I'm going to show you a quick STEAM experiment that you can do at home with just a few simple supplies. So today we're going to learn how to make some rainbow paper, and hopefully you can see here when you turn it different ways it hits the lights and you can see all the colors in it. So to make your rainbow paper you need just a few supplies. You need a tray or some paper towel to contain the little bit of mess because we are using water. You'll need a bowl with some water. You'll need some black construction paper or cardstock cut into a square that's about 3 inches to 5 inches big. And you'll probably want to do this more than once because each piece of paper turns out unique. So you probably want to cut yourself several squares. And then you'll need some scissors, of course, to cut the squares. And finally, you'll need some clear nail polish. So the very first thing you're going to do after you have your bowl filled with water already and have cut your construction paper or cardstock square is you're going to gently tap it down into your water so the water goes over the top. Don't push it all the way down to the bottom of your bowl. We don't want to get it completely soaked or submerged. And then this is real quick. You're going to take and drop just one drop is all you need of nail polish on top of the water that's just over your square. And then you're going to wait like a second or two and then quickly pull out your paper and we'll see what happens. So here I'm going to get just a drop on there. Give it a second or two and then I'm going to pull out my paper. And I don't know if you could tell, so what happened was that clear nail polish kind of made a film over our paper, and we're going to let that sit to dry so we can see what it looks like when it dries. Alrighty, so I've waited a few minutes for my paper to dry. And it's going to be a little hard to tell here, but you'll see the colors better in person at home. But each paper turns out a little different. So my one here has a little bit more of green and pink to it. This one turned out more copper and blue colors. So each piece is going to be a little different, and you might even save those and make some art with them. So what happened? Why do we see a rainbow on our paper? Well, we created a phenomenon called thin film interference. And that might sound really fancy, but all that really means is that thin film or layer of nail polish that we had on our paper allowed us to bring out the colors in the light. So we have white light coming onto our nail polish, and that layer of nail polish interfered in that light so it didn't just straight reflect back. And it brought out the different wavelengths or the different colors that are all in white light, because white light is all colors. So it brought out those colors and allowed them to be seen and reflected back. So that's also why each piece might be a little different. The colors that are brought out really depend on how thick the film is. So yeah, each piece is going to be a little bit different. So you can also see the same kind of thing happen if you've ever been in the car when it just rained and you might see a rainbow on the street. So that is also thin film interference. That rain brought out the little bit of oil that is on the road that created a thin film, and that allowed you to see all those colors reflecting back. You can also see these if you've ever blown soap bubbles. If you catch them in the right light, you will also see a rainbow. Again, it's that thin film of the bubble that's getting that white light and reflecting out all the colors that are in it. I hope you have fun with this experiment. Goodbye.